First tonight, we are now getting a detailed look at the violent arrests of 3 teenagers in Providence who led police on a chaotic chase through the city last month. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. Providence Police released more than 40 separate body camera videos of the incident. City leaders have described the actions of some of the officers as appalling. We have team coverage tonight. 12 News reporter Molly O'Brien is standing by with reaction from the police union and community activist. But first, Target 12 investigator Steph Machado is here now with what those videos show. Steph?
Providence police released more than 8 hours of footage combined of the arrests of 3 teens that led 2 officers to be suspended pending a criminal investigation. The hours of body camera video shows Providence police officers repeatedly punching teenage boys they are arresting in the early hours of July 9th. One teen with his face bloodied. Officer Domingo Diaz, who has been suspended, spits at him as the teen is pulled up from the ground. Diaz, in another video clip, is seen repeatedly punching one of the teens before being physically pulled off of him by a sergeant. The violent arrests taking place after an hours-long chase through the city. The 3 teenagers in a BMW convertible accused of driving erratically and pointing a BB gun rifle at civilians and police. When they finally crashed into a fire hydrant on Salmon Street, police are seen on video pulling them out of the car. More than one officer throws punches.
You okay?
Yeah.
In this clip, an officer interviews the driver, who says he's 15.
But bro, like, do you see the severity of this? Like, you guys are going crazy, man. The whole state was after you guys.
That's why I kept telling them, stop put that out the window, and they don't listen. They don't listen. Listen.
You just should have pulled over, bro. You were the driver, man.
The 3 juveniles were all charged, but have not been identified because they're underage. Shortly after the incident, police placed Diaz and Officer Mitchell Voyer on paid suspension. Attorney General Peter Nerona is conducting a use of force investigation into the officers. Here's what Public Safety Commissioner Stephen Perry said about the incident last month.
I saw excessive use of force in some of the body cams that is both troubling and appalling.
Providence police had initially declined our request for this video last month, but released it Wednesday at the authorization of Nerona, who says his investigation is, quote, substantially complete. He has not yet said if those 2 suspended officers will be charged or cleared. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Steph Machado, 12 News.
Steph, thank you. Community leaders are speaking up about the violent action seen in the video.
12 News reporter Molly O'Brien spoke with activists, advocates, and the police union president and joins us now live in studio with their reaction. That's new tonight. Molly?
What if that was your kid in the video? That's the question posed by Black Lives Matter Rhode Island Political Action Committee. Leaders are hopeful those involved will be held accountable. Disturbing, difficult, and frustrating to watch. That's how Harrison Tuttle with Black Lives Matter Rhode Island PAC describes this video released by Providence Police.
The body camera video shows actions yet again by a police department that, is flat out attacking our youth.
12 News obtained more than 8 hours of video from police Wednesday. Body camera video shows at least 2 teenagers getting punched multiple times by officers. Another shows officers spitting toward a teen suspect.
Truly is appalling. I mean, I don't think that any of us can look at that video and see that a child is lifeless on the ground and being spit on and feel like that is protecting people.
Tuttle says by no means are the alleged actions of the teens acceptable. He thinks both the suspects and the officers involved should be held accountable.
These are trained professionals that are, given the trust by taxpayers in our state to be able to handle those situations in which kids don't get spit on.
As the investigation is ongoing, Providence Police Union President Michael Amundi says they will not directly comment on the actions of the officers. But in a statement to 12 News, he did say, quote, the investigation surrounding this incident should be full and complete before judgment is passed on any of the actions taken to facilitate the arrest of these subjects. When making an arrest, especially in a highly volatile incident with violent subjects who intend to resist arrest, it never looks good, quote, on camera, and people will be quick to judge. Tuttle says they are in the early stages of organizing a protest that will likely take place after 4 p.m. on Friday at the Providence Public Safety Complex. Reporting live in studio, I'm Molly O'Brien, 12 News.
Of body camera video shows Providence police officers repeatedly punching teenage boys they are arresting in the early hours of July 9th. One teen with his face bloodied. Officer Domingo Diaz, who has been suspended, spits at him as the teen is pulled.
This motherfucking asshole right here. Straight up asshole. Straight up asshole right here. Making all the cops look bad. All of them. I understand they have a dangerous job. But this fucking asshole right here. Why is he an asshole?
From the ground.
He spits on him, the kid. The most nastiest thing you can do, and you spit on a kid. The most disrespectful thing you can do, you spit on a kid. And I already know some of you fuck people out there. They shouldn't have been driving fast. They shouldn't have been shooting a gun at an officer. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. He literally spits on him, man, like a piece of trash. Fucking bees out here, man.
The early hours of July 9th. One teen with his face bloodied. Officer Domingo Diaz, who has been...
Domingo Diaz. Fuck boy.
Suspended, spits at him as the teen is pulled up from the ground.
Look at that shit, man. Spits on him. Spits on him.
As in another video clip is seen repeatedly punched.
He not done. He gonna make sure he get his pay. He put that work in.
One of the teens before being physically pulled off of him by a...
So he... This fuck boy spits on him and is punching the shit out these kids. Looking at the other side. Yeah, they shouldn't have been driving fast. They shouldn't have been doing this. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. For this sergeant right here, boy. Kid probably would have been dead.
The violent arrests taking place after an hours-long chase through the city.
See, this is the other side of it. An hours-long chase. The kids deserve to get their ass whooped. That's the other side of it. Looking at both sides. So I'm on the side of that fuck cop is a fuck cop. Just imagine all the other dirty shit he done did. This is just one incident. In that community, how much dirt he has been doing and got away with it. Just imagine.
The three teenagers in a BMW convertible accused of driving erratically and pointing a BB gun rifle at civilians and police.
So that's the other side of it, right? That's the other side. Then we have to look at the other side. Pointing a gun at somebody, right? Pointing a gun. BB gun. That what if happened, right? So I'm not condoning what the kids did. What the kids did was some bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
When they finally crashed into a fire hydrant on Salmon Street, police are seen on video pulling them out of the car. More than one officer
They beating the shit out of the kid.
You okay?
Yeah.
In this clip, an officer interviews the driver, who says he's 15.
But bro, like, do you see the severity of this? Like, you guys are going crazy, man. The whole state was after you guys.
That's why I kept telling them stop.
I don't know, boy. Let me know what you think, man. I'm out of here.